there's one thing you gotta always do, okay? Is you gotta stop by a Arby's before you go to Bigfoot. I mean, you have to. I mean, it's a must. You're not being serious. You know. So, everybody, we're here in this pavilion. I think it's a pavilion here in State Park. On the Red House side, they got fires going down at that end, and fires going right there. Nice fires. Woo! Nice and warm. But we're sitting here eating Arby's. We're just gonna hang out a little bit before we get things going. Devin, right there. So, yeah, this is pretty nifty of how they got this. A little cold still, but not too bad. So we're gonna be eating and then checking for Bigfoot. Bye bye. In the bathroom, on our way. Oh yeah. It is gorgeous over here in State Park. Allegany State Park, that is. Very nice. Alright, so we're in the one area here. It's just, we tried another area where there's a lot of people. So this area is promising. I mean, there's some old human tracks here, but there's not anything new. We're walking over in this bridge here. We see this big bird fly. I think it's an owl, which is good. If that's happened, every time there's an owl, there's a squatch. So I don't know if that's an owl or not. There's some fox tracks. Alright, so we're heading up this trail here. Anyways, let's see if we see anything. Did he fly away? So we'll look for a certain area. We're going to be looking for tree structures. Alright, I'm going to do a knock first. Start out with a knock, okay? We'll listen. About a 2-minute listen. I hear something. That way. Right there. I just heard it. It copied you. It went, woo. It did that. Same one. Same sound. Yeah. Could be. I could hear something. But it's distant, man. It's distant.
And I heard that up there. I heard that. Just all it did is what? That's all it did. Right up there. When you said that. Hear that? Is that the highway?
Yeah, that's the highway, but I was hearing something other than the highway.
Yeah, it was distant though. It was real distant up that way. All right, we'll just keep it. We won't do that yet. We'll do that again. We'll see what happens. Because, okay, the thing goes, ladies and gentlemen, is you got to give the Squatch time to come to you. So it takes sometimes 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, depending on the location.
Oh.
First, we heard.
What was that?
That was a whoop. There was a whoop and a woo 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 woo.
Yeah.
Here. There's a Squatch in there with the owl.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Now here's the thing, okay? The Squatch uses the owl. Come check us out. Right? Come check us out to see what we are. And then the owl will actually report back. I mean, that's just a theory, okay? That's just a really big, awesome theory.
No.
And report back to the Squatch what's...
Either he'll go back.
Yeah.
Or he'll follow us and talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Just keep following us and keep hooting.
So that's awesome, though, that an owl... Normally, every time we do this, we hear an owl, there's a Squatch.
We heard the Squatch.
Yeah! It does not ever fail, baby. And it's not even dark.
4:50.
You might scare it. Tree knock. Right up here. Right up here. Freaking tree knock. I'm gonna do a tree knock here. It's crazy, dude. Ain't that awful funny? I drew a tree knock and the owl responds. There's movement up there. He's right up on that ridge. I really think so. A freaking tree knocked me, and that was so awesome. I didn't get it on the freaking film, no. Damn it. Who? Who? You know how insane that was? One tree knock, that's it. Right up on that ridge.
We heard him communicate with that owl.
And he's flanking again.
He's trying to get our scent. He's trying to figure out what
He doesn't have our scent. He doesn't have our scent. I'm trying this thing. Yep, he doesn't have our scent.
He's trying to get it. He's gonna flank us. He's probably gonna go up and around and try to catch the wind. He's trying to catch the wind.
I think I seen him. Right in between there. Way up there. Something moved black and it was big.
Yeah.
He went right this way.
Okay, so he is doing. He's gonna go right around, across down there, come back towards us.
So we might be able to see his tracks.
Yes.
Depending on the flank.
Depending on if he comes in close enough.
Yeah. And they don't. Hear it! No! Love it! Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? That's what it sounded like, just like that.
Yeah.
That's the tree. That's the tree. But that one up there, that was hit. You can hear it. You can actually hear the hit. It was not icicles or nothing. But I thought I seen some black move up there in the
Yeah,
in there.
he's trying to flank us to get our smell, but he doesn't really know where the wind's moving because there's not enough leaves.
I mean, it could be deer. You know, it could be other things.
Yeah,
But you got to be open-minded with this. You got to be open-minded.
because that's what every other one's just done, is flanked us to get our scent.
I'm so excited. That's funny.
Thank you.
All right. So we heard a knock over here, okay? And then there was one up here earlier, but there was one just right there. That was a knock, right?
Yeah. Just
Here. Here. He's doing little. He's coming to check us out. Watch a tree fall. I'll be going to that tree awful quick to see if the freaking tracks. Okay, so the key element is this, okay? When you go away from people, when you get away from campers, when you get away from all that, and you go into areas that are less observed by people, that's where the squatches are. And they're around. But they're not around for long. They're constantly on the move. They're constantly doing what they could do. Especially during the winter when they need a lot of proteins and a lot of foods to keep their body fat up. Because you got something, man. Whoa. Oh, I don't know what that was. You got something that is, let me see. It's like 800 pounds. Like a locomotive moving through the woods. It takes a lot of energy, man, to keep something like that going. So he's going to be eating. He's going to be foraging a lot of proteins, small animals and stuff to keep it going. And so he was moving up here, trying to get our wind or trying to get our smell. And the wind was blowing towards us, not towards him. So he was doing whatever he could. It was interesting. Damn. So close. Again.
Alright, we're going to be looking for tracks crossing the road right now. So we're heading down this way.
track structures.
Unless he came way out this way and crossed, but I doubt he did.
I don't think he crossed because it sounded like he went back down.
Oh, okay.
That's what he went back down.
Those things are smart, dude. Right there's deer. Deer right there.
There's. I think you saw the wind. The way the trees were moving. You moved with it.
Oh, yeah, so we wouldn't catch any. Okay.
He doesn't want us to catch his scent either.
Yeah,
Because
that makes sense.
Catch his scent, catch him.
All right, so we checked this area. We came up this road here, and there was no activity up there. Just somebody up there fishing. So now we're heading back towards home, and we're gonna stop at 2 more spots, and then we're calling it. But yeah, had some fun over here in State Park today, for sure. Had a lot of fun.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna do a knock. Two. One more. All right, I'll tell you when. See, that's wind snapping over that way. All right, go. You got it turned up all the way? All right, go with it again. I don't really hear anything. The heck was that? Thought I heard a whoo. Huh? Wasn't that like whoo? Wasn't it? Wasn't it like
And I heard.
yeah, that's what I heard.
Coming right up to that.
Snowmobile, maybe?
Two.
So we're going to be heading out, so keep it squatchy, keep it real, and until we meet again on expedition number 25, which will be up in another area, we'll let you know when that unfolds. Bye-bye then. Keep it squatchy. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.